Hello, everybody, and welcome to a little mech game. I've been playing this all of morning. Just a random title. The dev sent me a key called Mech Havoc, where you design your own mechs. You kind of just choosing what weapons you want in there. There's a little bit of equipment. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna start a new campaign today because after I played just over the morning, I was like, oh no, we're gonna stream this. We're gonna play this live, and then I'll probably do a spotlight of it on the main channel as I get more and more experience with it. Now, there are more than just mechs in this. I was running around in a Jeep, a super mobile vehicle, and dodging rounds and stuff. So let's go ahead and go to new game. Delete data, because we're gonna start fresh, and it'll bring us into the tutorial. It is a top-down mech vehicle, like almost twin stick. Yeah, it's twin stick shooter. WASD, because I'm playing on PC, and I'm not using my controller. And then you've got your mouse to aim wherever you want to shoot, and then you can left click to fire your weapon 1, right click to fire your weapon 2, and then weirdly, for my game at least, it didn't have a weapon 3 and weapon 4. This vehicle doesn't have a weapon 3 and 4. It has a ability 3 and ability 4, basically support abilities. We can also zoom out. We can zoom all the way in. That's what that's telling us right there. I love it. The art style is pretty sweet. Simple, kind of PNG, MS Paint style. We can shoot at this stuff. Stuff takes on damage and it's about to explode. We'll have objectives that'll have us kill, like whatever. If we use one of our abilities, I just used 3. I just called in the bottom left-hand side, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are your 1, 2, 3, 4 keys, literally. So we just called in the howitzer strike to kill those targets. We move over here, we can do a precision mortar strike on this barrel and open the route through. Thump, 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 thump. That's our supports. And then the other support, there's like there's stuff like turrets, kind of helldivery, right? Lands from the sky and then pops out, which I dig. But for your 3 and 4 weapons, because those are just weapon sets, right? Number 1 on the right-hand corner is our AC-20. You can even see the weapon like, boom, boom, boom. And then our right is our machine gun. That's our right click. But 3 and 4 aren't set or bound to a key. I have set them. Our RPG launcher is our middle mouse wheel. And then for 4, it's actually a laser weapon. Our laser weapon is control for me. I had to set it to control, but they weren't bound, which I found really weird. But that was it. That's the tutorial. Now we get to go into the actual missions and start customizing what our research is going to be, what vehicles we're gonna unlock, and what kind of upgrades we want to pick up. So welcome to the tech tree, Department of Science, Department of Combat, and the Department of Demolitions. There are stuff like the scout car over here in the Department of Demolitions. We've got other tanks. What is the Raider? Optimized for rapid response border operations. The Raider, not the Raider, the Raider LT, I assume light tank, excels in light skirmishes and short range reconnaissance. While lacking heavy armor, its speed and agility allowed to outmaneuver heavier units and disengage when necessary. So it's not all just mechs. Now, I am covering this because the dev sent me a key because they've just done an update. It's urban combat. So we've got new maps, we've got new vehicles and stuff, access, which is pretty sweet. Ooh, what the heck is that? The Buzzsaw RPG. Exceptional rate of fire, high ammunition capacity, and simple maintenance. Buzzsaw is an older design that remains standard issue for anti-horde operations. 2,000 salvage. Top right-hand corner, by the way, is all of our resources. Our salvage, our red mercury, and our plasteel, which we'll get these from doing various operations. We do not get to start with that mech, by the way. Let's go to the canyon. This is our first campaign area. And then we can see what the mission briefing is. Mission is destroy cargo. We'll get 200 salvage. Simple operation. We've spotted a hive convoy moving cargo through one of the canyon roads. It appears they've halted for now, possibly to set up a temporary outpost. Let's destroy their cargo. That sounds good. And then we get into our vehicle customization. So we can pick out, like, do we want the RPG? This is a universal slot, so we can go with, it says experiment. I imagine that means laser weapons, right? I think this is a laser weapon. Yeah, energy weapon. I guess it could be anything. And then rockets and ballistics. Now, there are tiers of these. So the MG over here, these can be tier 1, portable or small. I don't have anything else, and I'm gonna save our resources. Let's take the Badger out. We'll stick to a mech since this is a mech. And then for our support equipment, we can customize this, but we don't actually have any other equipment, but the precision mortar strike and the static turrets. We've just gotten a little bit weaker since the tutorial. Ah, look at this, we're tiny little mech. Stumpy stump stump. And we can zoom way out, which is good for like, look at the range on the RPG. Let me turn the music down, because I did turn it up beforehand. So we can hear the pew-pews. My right click. There we go. My right click is my machine gun, my left click is an RPG launcher, and they reload. And it doesn't look like we have actual minimum ammo. So I really don't know what the difference is gonna be between laser weapons and ballistics. I guess you don't have to wait for the reload, but they still have a cooldown, because I did try one of the laser weapons. I'm not so sure. And you can see, like, there's my machine gun is slowly running out of its ammo, but then we can hit R, we can reload. That's how long it takes to reload it. Obviously, the RPG takes a little bit longer. Enemy tank. Strafing around them. Our objective is to destroy the cargo truck. There are 3 left. I can see them on the minimap. I missed. Actually did a little bit of damage to me. My armor, or my health, is on the top left-hand side. I've got multiple mechs coming in. Try to dodge. Reloading, rocket away. Splash one bad guy. And then if we hit tab, we can see the actual map, and we can keep moving while we do it. So if we want to see where our objectives are, where the enemies are too, leading them around seems to be a legitimate strategy. You know, get them into like the city areas and try to lose them down the roads and the back alleys if you're small. I was doing that with the scout jeep this morning, and that was quite fun. Like watching them get all bogged down. Got a lot of light infantry-like units coming in. Maybe it's power armor. And we've got a shielded mech behind us. I wonder if we can get one of those. Firing off the machine gun. Let's go ahead and just push through this. Get out of here. Eat rockets. RPG's reloading. Now, one of the units they start us with is actually like a support. Ow, stop shooting me in the back. Is like a support missile truck. So its armor is okay, but it has more weapon slots, but it's not very maneuverable. And it is quite fun. Depending on how you play, if you want that maneuverability. I think maneuverability, not surprising, no one's gonna be my jam. Less about firepower and armor, but about getting around the map much faster. How do I get out? Now those smokes, yep, I see you. Ah, crap, I missed. Killing them actually does give us some salvage, so it's not a bad idea to fight some more. But if you look, those smokes right there, that's our exit. So we're just heading to the LZ now. Ba, ba, ba. What did we get? All we got was the salvage. 365, return to base. And then completing this objective will open up the next objective, and then we'll start seeing more areas that we can fight in. So, canyon checkpoint. We're at 500. Let's see if we can unlock anything. Ooh, more strikes could be cool. What does the truck do? Why would I break? Based on a popular delivery truck commonly used in megacities, this vehicle's small size allows it to easily navigate narrow streets while offering impressive cargo space. Unique combination of agility and capacity made it an ideal candidate for military adaptation, leading to the creation of the combat truck variant. It has a tier 3 weapon system, missile system on the back. Wait, no. What? Reload speed is up 25%, and it's got ballistic weapons. It's literally a truck with a gun on the back. Oh, that's funny. And we can get a heavy machine gun as well. Do we? Oh, and then we can get the twin. All right, let's do this. Let's pick up the truck. I love the idea of we're gonna, oh, we need a little bit more salvage. We need 2 plastic steel and 480. We're only at 345. We have a plan though. We just picked up the HMG because we've been using the MG, the MG7. So let's go do this mission. We'll take the technical out. We'll slap the new HMG on the back of it. We'll keep rocking the RPG on the other side. So the technical comes with 2. I love the idea of putting like a big ass machine gun. It's a DACA truck, exactly. It's a DACA truck. Okay, it reminds you a lot of the old GTA. Yeah, GTA 1 has the same similar like art style top down. It has an art style that I look at and I go like, I could draw that. Oh my God, the technical is fast. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, welcome to a video that I teased you about a mech game, and then I'm gonna spend the whole time driving trucks. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Let's go. Oh, I slide all over the place. None of the other vehicles that I've driven slide like this one does. And you can see the weapon system on the top of it. So fast, so furious. That's an objective. I'm so fast I can barely control my own truck. So that was an objective. That's what that yellow marker was. I have already lost like a lot of my health. Oh, go through there, go through there, go through there. Reverse, forward, reverse. Ow, my face. No. Oh, it just doesn't. Oh, I'm glowing like the objectives do when you take too much damage. I gotta get used to driving this. Health critical. Ah! Get through the wall. Okay, so we have an objective. The reverse is a little weird. All right, there we go. I'm through, go, go, go. Oh no, is there only one way out? There's a hallway, but I don't think we'll make it through the hallway. Oh, they're in firing range. Against the wall. Drive, back up. Turn, no! I'm through. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, he exploded. So I think we need a little bit more health. Let's return to base. I think we need something with a little bit more health. That one's too much. It's literally just like a Toyota truck exploding. What kind of weapon systems do this? We wouldn't be able to use it. So this is the one that I was talking about. This has 3 separate missile systems you could put on here. I guess we could take it. Oh, but the middle one has to be a tier 2, a small weapon versus a portable weapon, and we don't have access to that. That being said, we can put the HMG on it. Yeah, it's like a Toyota Helix. We're just driving around in a Toyota Helix. I'm here for this. We'll try it. Even if we're down one weapon, we still have 3, and we'll just punch our way through. All right, launch mission. Oh, and we have more armor. Yeah, look at us now. Oh, good grief. What are we in? What is this tank? I guess it is the starter tank. Well, they had a lot. They also had that big turret. So that's our RPG, other RPG, and then 3 is our heavy machine gun, which does substantially more damage than the other one. Wow. Honestly felt like the other machine gun didn't do a damn thing. All right, get out of my face. Not nearly as maneuverable, but we're also not sliding all over the place. And we've got another stat that I don't know if it was listed. I can feel the turret is slower. Oh, you scumbag. Rockets away. Wasn't enough. Let's thin this crowd this time and not let them build up a force that can actually stop us. Just gonna sit back here and shove rockets in their face. There's the shot from the big turret. Rockets or RPGs are away. They're still just normal RPGs. They're not real missiles. Maybe we'll go down the missile tree too. We'll get the double HMG because the HMG is feeling pretty good. We'll get the double one, put it in our truck because it's hilarious. Oh, you're still alive. Still alive. That thing, it's damaged though. We can see the damage marker. HMG is not super accurate. How are the rockets? Wow, they have great range. We also have to remember I have the precision mortar. I forgot about that, which probably could have saved our butts in the truck. I feel like call-ins would be really important if you're gonna run those lighter vehicles. All right, another target's down. We have an objective over there. I just got it. We know that there's one back there. This thing is so much easier to drive than the truck. Rocky go! Hey, get out of here. We have another hostile moving up. Let's hammer him. So that just had a little symbol over it. I think his reactor went critical. I think that's what that means. I see you, little infantry guy. Now, I saw something in the tech tree about having infantry, like you could get them. I think it's some kind of like power armor, and then you can deploy them. I'm hoping it's kind of like how the turret works. You just deploy a squad somewhere. Main objective is that we can't leave. I am going to finish this fight, though. There is a bonus objective. I can get us turned around in this tank. Zoom in here. Speed is armor. You're damn right it is. Like, they were grouping up pretty bad when I was in the truck. And so I'm thinking what I could have done was called in the precision strike. and wiped like half of that enemy force in the first run of this mission. How do we do? 413 salvage. Nice. That should be enough to unlock our new truck. I probably should have looked at the health difference between the new truck and the old one, but no, we're committing. We're committing to this. So this thing costs, wow, that faster reload speed, and it's all ballistic. Health is 190. Like the scout car.
Always reporting.
The scout car is 310. It has radar range versus and rearm speed versus this thing's weapon reload. Oh, that's gonna be cool if that's how they're handling vehicles. I like how long this research is too. And there's an obvious plan for them to add more. This is early access, by the way. It's not out yet. It's just in EA. We need like 100 more, so we need to do another mission. Synth Eagle, thank you for the Twitch Prime. We are streaming this over on Twitch, over on Twitch/CaptainShack. For those who are wondering, does anybody have? Well, here's our truck. We're going from, wait, the technical has 220 health. The truck only has 190. Oh no. Reward multiplier, and the technical gives you a reward multiplier, but the truck with less health, mind you, less health, it doesn't. HMG, oh, you can run, but you get reload speed, so. All right, does it really think? And then we have weapon groups, which is very right out of Mech Warrior, I like it. Now, Stagger Fire, we're gonna do that. It is new to this version, to the update that just came out. So let's try it. And we need to save our resources. So we are a flatbed with a twin heavy machine guns in the back. Fear me. Why does this entertain me so much? Mech Warrior 5 has a mod. It's called Disembark, and I've been testing a mod, Disembark. I've been testing the newest version that is not on the Nexus yet. And it lets you drive trucks, but not only lets you drive them, now you can buy them. You can collect them and use them. So like you have these war machines. Oh my goodness, I'm almost as fast as the other one, just barely slower. All right, let's fire. None of my firing buttons are working. That's not good. Yeah, none of my firing, but I don't think stagger fire is working. That's not great. All right, let's exit mission. I'll have to fix it. Let's try that again. We won't stagger fire this time. Oh, was that weapon groups? I never used weapon groups before either. See that? Do that. Close. I'll just have to push both buttons. That might get a little old. Actually, let's make them both group 1. Should be fine. And let's see if that's the issue. Bullet hose time. Yeah, bullet holes with heavy machine guns. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I want them to stagger fire though. I wonder why it didn't work. I'll have to report that as a bug. We've got a couple of enemy targets. Oh my god, I'm so fast. All right. Go ahead and drop a turret down. I'm not gonna be waiting on those anymore, and then I will focus my fire. And we have a fallback point. What's our actual objective? I got so into it. Oh, eliminate targets. Gas, gotta step on the gas. Excuse me. Get wrecked. I'm so fast, oh no. I'm so fast I can now get behind the mechs with shields. Calling in an airstrike. I ran him over. Oh, I actually killed him pretty quick. Do I hurt myself by running this stuff? Oh, I push! I don't have any call-ins. I just tried to call in another airstrike, but it's really slow. I wonder if there's any like command vehicles where you can just have more strikes. You know? That would be pretty cool. Now my only objective is to kill these guys. So I need to start focusing my fire. All right, those are physical objects. One thing that I still need to get used to Yes, fight me one at a time around this corner. One thing that I still need to get used to is figuring out what you can drive through and drive over and what you just like a solid object. All right, let's move on. We've almost got precision strike again, so if we can get them to group up a little bit like that. I'm just this truck with a machine gun, don't mind me. All your crazy mechs mean nothing to the power of the Toyota. Fear my Toyota. Fear my good gas mileage. Wait. Is spacebar? No, spacebar's the fire button. That's the one that I bound it to. I was like, ooh, is there a break? Now, if I break these containers, I believe we get more salvage. Let's see. Yes, not much. It was like 6, but saw a bunch of +2s. Whoa! Hey, I don't have a lot of health. You guys suck. Stop shooting me. Oh, this is... Gas. Here they come. Airstrike, inbound. Mortar strike. Target destroyed before the turret even got here. We are now done and can leave the mission. And the mission objective is, I believe, right up the hill. We're paid. Stagger fire would be pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like it would be a lot better. I don't know why it didn't work. I'm guessing because it's a new update. Let's go ahead and return to base. But can we do it now with the bigger machine guns? Structure. Structure for the truck. Ah, a lightweight aluminum structure. Oh, it's expensive though. So these are upgrades for things that we already have. Official planetary militia adaptation of the Badger. This is our mech. The only one we have. Adds a extra rocket launcher slot at the expense of being limited to portable weapons. Oh, so it's a small one. You're bolting an RPG to the side of it is what you're doing. We're not gonna do that though because we are unlocking new technology. We are unlocking the, hey, what? I just wanted the twin HMG, but I didn't realize that the next thing in that list is an AC-20. Ooh, what are you? What kind of mech? Light combat walker. Originally developed during the Second War of Unification, this walker proved to be highly versatile and easy to pilot, earning the affection of its operators. After the war, it remained in service for nearly a century. It is still officially used by many. This sounds like, it says it's maneuverable. This sounds very Locust to me. Though 34 sounds really slow because the truck, yeah, this truck speed is 140. So maybe not. Well, that one's slower. A Toyota with twin AC-20s. What slot size do you have? We could actually do that. We could put 2 AC-20s on the back of that truck. All right, we're gonna unlock that. And then we're gonna save the rest of our resources and let's pick up that, the whatchamacallit, the armor upgrade. So let's do another mission. Ooh, so we've got outskirts now and we still have canyon. We've already finished the canyon ones. Stranded ships. Forest factory industrial hive. Main objective, destroy ship. Side objective, destroy cargo. Easy enough. Let's swap out our weapons to the twin MGs. So now we went from having 2 MGs to having 4 MGs. I'm gonna try it again and put stagger fire on. Let's see if it works. Nah, it's not working. Oh, no! I hit 1 and 2 instead of click. Yeah, none of that's working. All right, so we'll have to, I will report the problem after the stream is over. Pop back into it. Let's go into you, and twin MGs are there. We'll take the stagger fire off. And what I'll do is I'll separate these in case we don't want to fire them at the same time. Maybe want to keep it reloaded. I don't see why we wouldn't, but that's a lot of machine. That's 4 heavy machine guns. Welcome to Mech Game. Suddenly in truck. Oh no, I wasn't moving. That's the vehicle being pushed back by its own weapon systems. Oh no. All right, well, we have an objective. We've got to kill some ships and some cargo. Let's go break something. Fear the wrath of all of my bullets. Oh, it pushes them too. Like hard now. There. Fear me. I think ACs are next. I already can confirm when I was testing this morning that missiles are really fun, particularly the laser guided ones. That means you get to choose where they fly to, so you can be really accurate with them. Whereas the rockets just shoot in a straight line. Which is neat, because it means the rockets are still really useful, because they're fire and forget, whereas the lasers you have to be a little bit more careful with, because you could throw your own aim off. Okay, we got hostiles. Gas, gas, gas. Reloading. Objective is still showing up as below me. Oh yeah, it's in the buildings back there. Well, I'm glad impacts don't do damage. Hi. All right, let's go down this road. There's the targets. So my last attempt at this mission, I found it really difficult, or maybe it's the next one. I found it really difficult to get down like the streets because I was in the fire support one and I'd gone all missiles. So I had like rockets and missile systems, and the thing was already kind of big and chunky. Let's clear this out. Get out of here. Bonus stun lock effect too, yeah. All right, and our evac is just right down here. And I'm so fast, I can just get to it, and we're done. Return to base. 404 for that job. Okay, do we want to get the AC or the armor upgrade? Is there another mech down this way? The Buster H1. What is the Buster H1? Its speed goes down significantly. One of the first combat-ready mechs fielded by the UE. It's big, heavy, and dated, but the armor is thick and the chassis is easy to maintain. These machines were instrumental in securing early UEE territory. What's the weapon system look like? Big ballistic, or ballistic, or missiles. You could go missiles. Yeah. That's not terrible either, because it's a straight shot down, you know? What's your speed? The Lancer. Ah, that's a lot more speed now we're talking. Designed to be able to as compact as possible, still retaining the ability to carry a pilum. It's a pilum. The survival rates of these walkers are generally speaking not the greatest. Now that's leaning more locusty. Yeah. There's so many, Mr. Riggs? Big health. A lot of weapons, a lot of energy weapons. A Griffin variant. You don't say. All right, let's get the AC. AC? Wait, what? Oh, it shows you what you get if there's research to be done. So the AC has two variants, the HB and the canister. I assume it's types of shots. That we can now, if I go to engineering, yep, there they are. I really want to get this. I got it. We got the improved armor. Sweet. Crap. I was supposed to get the improved structure, not the improved armor. That was the armor for the tank. Do I sell it? No. That's all right. Maybe it'll work for other vehicles, but now we need to do another mission to get set up. So let's look at what we've got. Outskirts, artillery town. Eliminate artillery, and then eliminate enemy forces. You don't have ballistics, do you? You have one ballistic slot. You've got 2 2s. You've only got one ballistic slot, but it's a portable, it's the smallest variant. So it has to be if I want to use my ACs, it's AC 20. Oh, this is so dumb. Remember, we're reloading 25% faster too, so this won't be normally this fast unless you're in this vehicle. AC 20 is a 20mm weapon, tiny. AC 20, 20mm, yeah? Let's go. It's a hell of a lot bigger than our HMG. Oh yeah, it changed the truck. Oh. They got little auto cannons on there. All right, it has been giving us little briefings in the top right-hand corner. Oh, yeah. Holy sh! We don't have the spam ability, but our reload is really fast. Oh, no, not good, not good. Spin to win, spin to win! Spin to win! Oh, ouch. Okay, that's, oh, no, don't do that. So we need to go find those artillery pieces. We need to not be fighting them. Let's go ahead and, actually, let's hit them with the, get out of here. Let's hit them with the precision strike there. I did that a little too early. I've also got range now. Those shields are pretty chunky. It's pushing me back as I fire. All right, turret's coming in to buy some time. Just want to clear these guys out a little bit and get the extra salvage. They're shooting at the turret. They've already killed it. All right, I'm gonna run for the objective. You guys don't fire. Oh, do I fit? Do I fit? I fit through the doorways. I'm not sure explosions hurt us. No, okay, those are literally just artillery pieces. They're not gonna fire at us. Hi! When did you run into the wrong room? Backy, hey! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Spin to win. Hang on, I'll read your message in just a second. I am panicking and trying not to die. Yeah, this is where it's gonna get weak, I think. The dual ACs with no machine guns means that I don't have the spraying that the lasers give me. So I don't have something to take care of the infantry. They seem to be a little hard to hit. I need to get out of here, I'm dying. This is really bad. Oh no, I hit the wall! Oh no! Oh, I died. Yeah, I'm done. We can win that. Okay, it's a lot easier to do in a mech. It's hilarious doing it in a truck. All right, we're gonna go for it. So we're gonna shoot right up there. Because if we wait too long, they get too many forces on us and we die. I just need to go in and kill it. Come on. I have my exit. Oh no, I'm stuck! I managed to Austin Powers myself into a corner. Yeah! Cover me, strike! Oh, I'm through! This is literally where I died last time, wasn't it? I'm out! Oh. All right, we lead him away. We swing south, kill the big boy. Just gonna hammer him with the ACs from really far away. Just kind of chain them together here. Get some good salvage. Clear the group. Now we roll. I kind of love the idea of getting some more support stuff. Get out of my face. More call-ins or airstrikes. Okay, we're done. We're out of here. Can I break these? I can't break these. I think something a little bit more beefy is in order, though. Spin to win. No, I meant spin the other way, not into the ammo. Yeah. Don't get stuck in an alleyway. Try doing that with a tank, though. You can get stuck in there just because it takes forever for you to turn around. Whereas the mechs seem to just be able to turn on the spot they're walking a little easier. All right, return to base. 280. I didn't get nearly as much resources that time. I really want that chunky mech, because that'll be so different. How much do we need for it? We need 1,300 salvage. Amplifiers and loaders to have. We could have our ACs on both, on whatever 1 and 2 is. I assume it's our arms. And then maybe we could load up on some of our RPGs as well. That would be cool. Or machine guns. We could do 4. Wait, we could do 4 machine guns. I think. Is there? Yeah, we do machine gun. Oh, no, we can't do the heavies because they're smalls. We can do light machine guns, I guess. Oh, we can do HMGs. We can do HMGs. So we need to do another mission. We're gonna switch what we're driving, I think. Let's do Collect-a-thon. Oh, we have open dunes now, too. We have new mission. All right. In the cities, like that, don't use the trucks anymore. In this place, the truck would be great. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go here. Let's take the mech. Or do we want to take the truck? Because that's 3 RPGs. We don't have your upgrade yet. Oh, look at that. That's where the armor goes. Improvised armor can go in here. Oh, I could have done that earlier. I don't have any weapon system slots, but I can't put the improvised armor. All right, improvised armor. We'll take the mech out. Let's go back to the weapon system. So there is more customization. And I'm gonna give you the AC-20 on your arm and then the RPG. It's not amazing, but our armor goes up. See if we can knock this out. You can spin the tank in place, but you're really slow, at least the first tank. There was a light tank, though, that we were looking at. Right, so left click is rocket, right click is our giant cannon. I like that they actually show up on the art. One of the nice things about having a simple art style. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a combat capability increase. Missed. Picking up something. Picking up nothing. There's the objective, which is armored. Rocket away. Let him come out. Rocket. And then those are little explodey dudes, little explodey mine guys. Like the old StarCraft, what were those mines called that the bikes could put down for the Terrans? Spider mines? Got an objective. There it is. Bump, bump, bump. And then we're picking up resources. That's our other objective here. So, acquisition acquired. And the little drones will come and pick them up. Watch them. There they go. As we yeet and yank their resources. I'm picking up 3 more targets directly south of us. Let's go through the gate. Don't forget the canister one. Oh, for the resource, the research, yeah. I wonder if it's gonna be something that we have to choose before we go into the mission, or if it's something that we can swap to during the mission. Like I can say, hey, swap to canister shot. You know, give me some fragmentation. I need to take out some low armored targets. I bet that's not how it works. I bet it's like you choose one or the other. But we'll have to see. Have to do the research. Out of all these mech games that we've been getting, I'm so surprised that we haven't gotten any, like, inspired by mech commander games, where you have, like, a lance of mechs. Because there's been quite a few mech games recently. There's a VR one that looks pretty good. Get out of here. There's one that's just recently, I was watching a trailer for it. It's basically just Mech Warrior 3 with the serial numbers filed off. Like it has the same graphical style. If you've ever played that game, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so we hit tab. I missed an objective? It's not showing up on radar though. But you see that? Destroy radar. Yeah, there's totally a radar up north of us. But for some reason, it's not on my minimap. We're gonna go back up there and kill it. That's weird. Music's good too. This is looking like a combined arms style game where you can use whatever vehicle you want, but with BattleTech weapon names. So here's the thing with BattleTech weapon names, right? They're really generic. AC is what? Autocannon. You know? SRM is short-range missile. They're not, BattleTech doesn't exactly have the ownership over those terms. They're more like categories than real names. It'd be one thing if they were like, this is the Phoenix anti-air missile, you know, or like we have the Patriot defense missile, like that kind of thing. But yeah, it doesn't really. I wonder how much the radar makes a difference. Oh, that's probably why it wasn't showing up. So there are vehicles with better radar ranges. Our radar range is 125 meters. So that would be why I imagine it's important to have that scout vehicle. This would be so cool co-op. Imagine running a Lance where one of your buddies is like, yeah, I'll take the missile truck. Okay, I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed here, so let's go ahead and call in that. And call in that. I'm walking into a worse conflict here. I need to clear out these targets. Oh, they're coming behind us. And I need another call-in, but I don't have it. I wasted my rocket, too. I wasted my rocket. Use the cover. Clear out the small fries so we're not constantly getting pecked at. Rocket away. Trying to pop those objectives. There's still an objective on the other side. Got one big guy left. Rocket out. His shields are holding. Shield is still up. Woo! Those rockets do so much damage if they land. Good thing they haven't been able to hit me. I'm just asking for it. All right, picking up the supplies, killing the objective. That leaves us with one more objective to the south, and then a few more looking west. Stump, thump, 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 thump. Whoop. That's not a complaint. Like, I'm not saying that BattleTech shouldn't have generic named, you know, categories for their weapons. I think it's great. I just don't be surprised when you see them in other places. If anything, good on BattleTech for not, you know, oh no, we're gonna rename everything so that we can make sure that we own the copyright on the term. Looking at you, Games Workshop, so that we can sell it and have ours. That's specifically ours, because Imperial Guard was too generic. Oh, that was the ammo going off. That's cool. Eat autocannon, jerk bags. Let's go take this out. See an angle on it, rock it away. That's a kill. Ow. Last objective, I think. Yeah, last objective. Pick it up. Oh, evac is bottom of the map. Only have so many variants of Gauss rifle. Yeah, I mean, you can get into the lore and be like, this is the so-and-so variant Gauss rifle, right? The red eye glows red after it fires kind of deal, and then you give it a little lore and background. But at the end of the day, it's a Gauss rifle. But BattleTech is so funny, because they're just like, yeah, also, GE still exists. You know, the guys that make your dishwasher. And they make fusion reactors. Like that's a thing in the lore. Like real companies exist and they just kind of continue to advance technology to the point where, and GE does make real military technology and equipment. But I love the idea that, you know, some of the old car companies are still around except for they make mech parts. That cracks me up. 794, hell yeah. Well on the way to our new big bruiser mech. 113, oh, do we have enough? We might just have enough. No, not strategic, tech tree. Can I have the light combat walker? No, we are, it's gonna eat all of our plasteel and it's gonna eat, oh, you're kidding me. We're 43 short. You're bad. You're bad, game. You should feel bad. Do we go? Let's go to the dunes. I want to fight in the open. And we're going to take the tracked vehicle. But this time, it's going to be RPG. You know what? I am going to go into the tech tree, and we're going to pick up a missile. We need another missile type. Wait a minute. Rocket pod versus rocket. Does this do what I think it does? More sophisticated method of launching explosives. This weapon is designed to minimum recoil. To achieve this, the rockets fired have a slow inertial speed but rapidly accelerate over time. Done. Sold. Medium. Is this medium? Rocket artillery. MRL, multi-rocket launch system. Freaking rocket artillery. 10 rockets. And what is it? It's a small? So we could put this on the truck? Why do you taunt me with rockets? Mech or rockets? Do we wait for heavy mech or do we pick up an MLRS system? Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the Battletech lore, they still build the, like, flatbeds. Military flatbeds. Go for mech. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I do have the truck still. I could upgrade it and give it more health. It's already running twin autocats. Hooligan, 25 millimeter. I'm sorry, what? The combat cannon. What is a combat cannon? Large caliber direct fire system developed for frontline engagements, was often seen on tanks and combat walkers. It's a tank cannon, and we're on our way toward it. Tier 3. I imagine it has to be in a tier 3. No, tier 2. It's a large. Yeah, it's a large. All right. We need a vehicle that can hold a large. Hey, new mech that we're working towards. Can you hold a large? You can hold a large. No, you're small, medium. Yeah. Is this not a large? A 3? Huh. All right. We'll save. We'll go for the mech. I want it, but we'll wait. We have other goals. But we do need to switch over to. Let's go to this. We should be able to switch you guys over to the rocket pods now, right? Both of them? Cool. And then you've got an HMG in the middle. And then, yeah, I still don't have an MLRS system for you. No, I'm too weak. I need to buy. I'm buying it. I'm doing a thing. I want to have the support truck. Where's the mission? I want to have the support truck with full weapon fit, and that means we need the MRL 10. So we'll see how this goes. I couldn't help it. We did it. Don't judge me. Oh, I didn't put the extra armor on it too. All right, so here goes. Here's our tank. Rocket. Those are the rocket pods. Yeah, you can see the acceleration a little bit. Oh, they're coming. Rocket. And then middle is the machine gun. And then, what was the button? Control. Yes. All wings reported. All right. So, wow. I approve. My name is CaptainShack, and I approve of this message. Oh, it reloads really slow, though. But it does give you 2 full bursts. So single rocket. Which reloads way faster. And then you get the burst of the MRL 10. Hey, Mass. Massorich, thank you for the tier 1. Woot, where's the Locust? We've been trying to find it, and we have a theory of the Locust equivalent, which is a scout mech for Battletech, for those who don't know. We think we found it, a relatively fast mech that's like, survivability is kinda but it's fast. We are not near getting it. The next mech that we're gonna unlock is a bit of a bruiser, like an old bruiser. Been around for a while, missed both of those shots. I'm finding it hard to aim with the rocket pods because of that small bit of acceleration. But the freaking launcher. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Get out of here, little stupid spider mines. Rockets! Rocket away! Left rocket, right rocket. Machine gun. Heavy machine gun too. All right, we're clear. Yeah, the spread is much better. We just need to get past these guys. Get out of here. Got him. Can I run them over? Find out. Yes! And that day, I learned I am the weapon. Oh, the rocket barrage is good. Now I kind of wish I would have gone for like another vehicle with a ton of missile systems on it. Ah, that's really hard to hit the small guys. All right. Let's go for the objective before more reinforcements show up. Rocket away. Kill. I think I just drove through a door. Oh, you weren't my objective. I just blew you up for no reason. Free loot, I guess. Got another convoy coming in. Time to leave. And then bonus objective, cargo crate. This game looks cool and it's only $7. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. I was a little surprised when I got the heads up and the key. They were like, yeah, we just did an update for the urban side of things. And as soon as I jumped in, I was like, all right, this is a fun little jammy game. Blasting off again, Team Rocket. Still short. We're gonna have to go back to the dunes. An old planetary militia checkpoint that was later repurposed as a holiday resort, with its defensive walls being used to shield against sandstorms. Now it appears that Hive wants to revert it to a military checkpoint. And the cycle continues. Destroy radar, destroy turret, destroy SAM, destroy ship. Get paid. Do I want to swap out? The truck only has ACs. I think we stick with this, but we do the modules. Give you the improvised armor. Can I do double? I can do double? Oh. Oh no, but it slows you down. Wait, what? What? I can just keep stacking armor? I'm up to I have 200 armor. That might make the technical way more functional. Aw, the chassis can't take it though. Yeah, you have to have the slots. Okay. And this thing has the armor slots. Let's see, can you swap the MG for an AC-20? I think the AC-20 was too big. Yeah, see, it's only a portable, and the AC-20 is a small. Portable is like, you know, a man-portable weapon. RPGs, things like that. Like a squad machine gun, I imagine. Versus a small, which actually has to be mounted. And that thing has to be mounted. So sadly, we can't take that in this vehicle. All right. We are going to rocket the crap out of this, get paid, and buy a mech. Looking. Oh, it looks like the majority of the objectives are all just like on our side. I am the siege weapon. Okay, yeah, those defenses, this was the right vehicle because it's got the firepower to crack them. I'm so much slower though. I can feel it. It takes 2 full blasts of the MLR system to take one of those turrets out. Which actually isn't that bad. The reload's slow, but it's not that slow. I should stop wasting. I'm firing too many rockets at the small. At these walkers, they seem to die. As long as I hit them, they seem to die with one shot. Let's get rid of the mines. Unless start pressing north to get this objective. The little guys build up, and that's kind of a concern. Taking hits, taking hits. Definitely they're easier to hit me now, but I don't think I've even gotten down to my normal starting armor. All right, objectives to the south. We're moving south. Missed. Gotcha. Gotcha. Will you piss off? Drop a turret. Buy some time. Coming through. Get out of my way, stupid light. All right, back to the objective this way. We got a radar station, then we need to head north. Yo! Lila! This is an interesting game. Yeah, I got a key this morning. And the devs were like, yo, we got an update with urban combat, and there's customizable mechs. And we've been talking about mechs so much that I just, oh, hang on. I'm gonna use my rocket launcher. I got an MLRS system strapped to my tank, like a little baby one. It's a mech game. You'd be forgiven to think it wasn't, since I haven't been taking mechs out, trying to unlock a bigger one. There's our objective, and rockets. Okay, it is dead. Get the machine gun over there. Moving north. RPG. Got mechs on the brain. I do. I blame you. I blame you. Stompy robots are on the brain. It's like an old school tank too. You go away. You eat rockets. You eat rockets. Oh no, now was a bad time to use that up. Go backwards, go backwards, go backwards. Almost down. Start raining the pods down on them in the RS. Completely whiffed it. You missed. All right, objective secured. We're out of here. Just gotta get some kills for the extra scrap. Fighting retreat. Ow. Gotcha. I wonder if our vehicles will take damage. You're the reason I've been into mechs late, so it's a circle. So in a roundabout way, it's actually your fault. Fair enough. We were talking about you earlier. I was talking about how you'd gotten really into MechWarrior 5 and how we started with, you know, we're gonna do vanilla. Let's kind of figure that out. And then you were already talking about the YAML, yet another mech lab mod, and all the possibilities that mod gives. This is the natural progression. If you get into MechWarrior 5, you get into the mods pretty rapidly. All right, finally, we have enough. Tech tree, let's grab it. Grab it. So this is the light combat walker. This is gonna lead us down the road of the flak gun? Autocannon developed during the Second War of Unification to counter the rising prevalence of robotic infantry. And then the Hooligan. There's also the 6-shooter. Rate of fire 5 rounds a second. Early smart munitions designed firing self-guided microjets. That uses up so much red though. All right, so let's get this one. We have a mech. D-Laps. D-Laps is a defensive drone equipped with a laser. I'm not big into drones. Not my thing. Grenade launchers. I want a thump. Let's see what our vehicle actually has. So we're gonna go into the outskirts because that was all cities. I thought the mech would be better in cities. Dude, I got sucked into MechWarrior 5. I really played it for multiple days straight. I'm really glad that you got into it right at the end of your subathon, right when you're about to start a break, because he gave you a chance to just dive in. Base game for MechWarrior 5 is just boring. Yeah, without YAML, it definitely can feel a little stifled. Though there is a negative to YAML that I think once you've played a lot of YAML, you find that it opens up almost too many possibilities, and a lot of the mechs start losing their personality. Like all the medium mechs start to feel very, they're basically all the same because you've removed the limitations of what you can put in them, and they all have very, very similar stats. Whereas more vanilla, I think there's an option you can choose that makes it so you can't just put anything anywhere in YAML. I don't remember what it's called. It might like offset that issue, but. And now I feel like I got enough context to kind of know what you're doing. Nice, that's good. That'll make it much more enjoyable. All right, AC-20. Do I want to do twin AC-20s or do a machine gun? Yeah, we'll do twin AC-20s. We'll do the new rocket pods. And then, yeah, it has to be the HMG, doesn't it? Because this is the size. My speed is 34. I don't have any weapon systems. But I can put mount. There's a mount option. What can I research for mount? Let's put some improved armor. I'll lose a little speed for it. Show me the tech tree. Now that we have this. Shadow. Deploys an autonomous drone equipped with a basic AI system. The drone maintains close proximity while providing sustained fire support via onboard machine gun. That's cooler. I need more red though. I need more red to get that. I kind of want a thumper. Oh, you're a ballistic slot. Of course you are. Oh yeah, let's thump. Or thump, oh yeah, now that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. In the new mech, this, I'm excited. Weapon systems. And then I should be able to swap you out for a GL40 grenade launcher. Thump. Give him a thump. I found an issue with the base game for me. I have little to no love for lasers smaller than large. I adore ballistics though. So there is a split, I think, for most people. Clockwork, one of the guys that I've piloted next to in our normal, MechWarrior group, he loves laser weapons. That's his thing. Laser weapons, almost all the time. Lasers, large lasers, pinpoint. He laser boats, set 9 of them firing on one target. Who cares if he bursts into flames? I personally prefer missiles. Mine is SRMs, close range, fast mechs, and ballistics. Missiles more, ballistics is my secondary. I adore the ballistics though, and I like that you figured out the ballistics are your jam. I know I've told you this before, but I love seeing what people's favorite mechs are. Everybody's like, there are enough mechs and equipment to really figure out what your jam is, and is it how much different it is from other people's. Hi! So autocannons, still as effective as always. Oh, I walked right into that. But what about my thump? Oh, listen. Thump. It's got the thump. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm just killing. Right, I'm uninstalling your pilots from their seats. Reload. I'm gonna thump. Oh, what are you? Oh, I don't like that. It's kind of like a catapult. With a ton of health. Ow. That sucks. Oh, my rocket pod. So that's got a lot of subsystem. The UAC-5 is amazing. Yes. Have you driven I don't know how far you are into your run, but for like mid game and early game, I mean even later, depending on what you're into. The Hunchback. You might really like the Hunchback. With its portion of its torso is nothing but a weapon slot, a ballistic weapon slot. There's a laser version of it, the Laserback, but the Hunchback is primarily all about that ballistic cannon in its shoulder. Ow. I like this mech, but I still seem to be getting my butt kicked with it a little bit. I still got plenty of health. Thump, 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 thump. Eat a rocket. Get thumped. Okay, this feels very effective for city fights. Couple of ACs. Ha, yeah. Damn shields. I actually might remove the extra armor. I'm not taking that much damage, and I feel I would have taken less if I didn't have the extra slowdown of the heavier armor. Ow, yeah. Like I don't feel like I can dodge as well as I potentially could have. Hi, thump thump. We're leaving. I legit scared myself the first time I got into King Crab with AC-20 BR. I pulled the trigger and I actually jumped. The whole forest ignited in front of me. That's nice. Nice, Lava. That's so good. The first time I put a one of the booster engines, basically it's like a NOS into a Locust, and then I hit it, and I went from, you know, the normal 120 base speed to something stupid. Suddenly I was doing like 200 and something kilometers an hour. It's just, I am speed. So good, but so easy to die. Have you tried, I sent Lila a copy of the early Disembark mod for testing. Have you tried that? Getting out of your mech or seeing a mech from ground level? Got a need for speed. I like putting speed equipment into my Shadowhawk and really lean into speed and jump jets. So I'm flying over the battlefield. The battle cry was "Caca" as I'd fly over them and then just hammer them in the back with nothing but rifles, which are really cheap, really shit ballistics. And they're really slow to reload. But at point blank range, their accuracy kind of sucks too. It's okay. They're really slow to reload, but at point blank range, when you've got 3 of them, plus short range SRMs, I would just hammer into the back of somebody after flying over them. You don't like PPCs? Some people really love them. I think the effect in almost all of the Battletech games really annoys me. It's just too much. Like the shock effect, and then my UI freaks out, which is what it's supposed to do. It's like the lore thing, right? Really want to dig into YAML. Yeah, YAML's got wings. Like, you can go and buy wings to give you more glide slope on your mech. But keep in mind, you don't start with all that stuff available. You need the technology to come available as time progresses, just like in the base game. But with just more stuff, so. Like, you won't see the Raven, because you mentioned the Raven when we were chatting last. You won't see the Raven until a certain date because they don't come out into production. That's good coffee. All right, we have some money and some technology on. Wait, what can I do in engineering with a grenade launcher? I can unlock a variant of the GL40. This version uses specialized airburst rounds equipped with proximity sensors, causing them to detonate in the air. This results in a wider spread of damage, making it highly effective for crowd control. Ooh, but it's gonna use 2 of my red, and I have goals for the red. Loader unlock, what does this do? Improved weapon loading systems. 7.5%, really? And I can put it in the L1A1. Ho ho ho. Improved radar detection range. Adds to weight. I bet weight is the speed lower. Oh, another thing, the disembark mod is why I had flashlight. I had lights on the mechs you could turn on and off. That mod includes that feature. Because I was saying when we were playing and I was introducing you to the game, I was like, I think there's a button for the lights. They're not normally in the game. You have to put them in, and disembark has them as a thing. I love that disembark lets you now buy. This is the version that we're testing. Disembark now in the version he's got now lets you go to the market and buy normal ground Vics. So if you want your guys to, like, if you want one person in the lance to have a tank or have a backup. So let's say I'm in the Locust, which is very easy to get killed, but it's pretty easy to replace. Unless you're running YAML. I can get out of the dead, I'll get ejected from the dead Locust, right? Or I can get out of it. And I can call in a vehicle in reserve and call in like a Jeep with a machine gun on the top or a proper tank if we felt like buying one as a backup, or loot one off the battlefield, which is hilarious. Okay, so I love it when a mod adds like a whole nother layer of gameplay that you don't expect. We could get mortar strikes. The heck is an S-lap? This is the energy section, I bet. Oh no, these are turrets. This is a laser weapon. Yeah, energy weapon. So here's your laser weapons. More laser weapons? Earliest portable plasma weapons. Okay. The missile chain is over here on the right. Supports are in the middle. Oh, we have access to the light tank if we want to unlock it. How much do you cost? You have a 111 and a heavy weapon slot. Up to a medium. This could take the six, was it the 6-shooter? What the heck is the Tortoise? Mobile Fortress. Take a Tortoise C1 cargo hauler, remove most of its cargo, bolt on armor plates, and add extra guns. Now you have the C1B, better classified as the Mobile Fortress, the Mech. Turtle mode? Full turtle mode? What's the health? 2,500 health. I don't dodge anymore. You just die. That's very opposite to how I normally like to ride. Matilda, heavy tank, ancient design, so extensively adapted, upgraded, and re-armored over the years, its exact origin is no longer known. Renowned for its thick armor protection, sacrifices speed and loadout flexibility in favor of survivability on the battlefield. That is a lot of health. MRL 20s. The Jackrabbit truck. There's so many vehicles. Thumper. Something called a thumper. The heck are you? Light rocket skirmisher. Walker. It's a walker that has nothing but missile slots. And good speed. It's like the Locust with the missile variant. An adapted Matilda, that's goofy. Okay, I have to get this game. It's like $7, somebody was saying in chat earlier. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I was given a key, but I was not sponsored to make a video. I just thought it was cool. Recoilless rifles. Hey. I think I'm gonna pick up. I think I might pick up the flak. Oh, I can't. I need 12 points. Because it's the only way to get to the 6-shooter, which is like the tank cannon. Light tanks or scout walkers. 22 reds. Whoa, Lila! Aw, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. You got wasted. You did. In the gifted sub. That's funny. Oh, that's good. That's good shit. Oh, that's the microjet one. Yeah, one of these was described as like, this is the gun the tanks have. It's not that one. Oh, because it's down here. It was the combat cannon, so we need to keep going down. So the next step, if we want that, is to get the flat cannon, which we need 12 reds for. Look at that spider, the arachne. All right, let's just get into a mission. We need more, buddy. Open dunes. We're gonna mech it up some more. I like my build, but Nah, I think this is still the way to go. And I don't think I picked up anything all that interesting. I kinda, we can thump. We can thump like no one has thumped before. I can just load this whole thing down with GL40s. That's so stupid, I love it. I know I have AC-20s and I'm taking up just a bunch of grenade launchers, but you don't judge me. We're doing it. I shall thump. Okay, so first targets to our... Actually, we're gonna go left. Picking up hostiles on sensors. That wasn't even all the thumpers. On both fuel tanks. Oh, I was hoping that would have a bigger AoE. All right, range is a little bit limited. Who knew? Go away, you're so fast. Oh, I used up all my ammo. I need to be a little bit more careful with how fast I fire these off, because I can run out, and they do seem to have a really long reload time. All right, so those are down. We need to push north. Ow? Piss off? Reloading? There's our targets. Let's kill the hostiles coming in. Missed. Okay. I blew up the fuel tanks, is it? Yeah, it did a little bit of damage. Eat grenade launchers! Thumpy thump! I didn't remove those armor plates, which is probably for the best, because I've taken a lot of damage. And they're all using much faster firing weapons now, so I'm thinking that my ability to dodge really wouldn't be that great. So many tiny guys. Oh, the reload is slow. Okay, reload everything now while they're all dead. Something big down here? I'm gonna eat both of those. Ow. Calling it in. Give me a mortar strike. Ow, 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 my face. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, did miss objective over here. Oh, health low. What hit me? Oh, there's a turret. There's one of those monster turrets. That sound effect is so funny. Rocket! Now, problem with this build is the fact that it takes so long. Oh no, I'm in so much trouble. Oh no, hide, 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 against the wall, against the wall. I can't dodge enough. Yee, no! Oh, they're behind me too. Okay, I've got one objective, but they're on the other side of it. Static turret, save me. Mortar strike inbound. I know, keep coming this way, keep coming this way. Ow. Trying to buy myself some time by clearing these guys out. They're actually still going after that turret. I don't... No, nope. No, I'm not piercing enough. It's not doing enough damage behind him. Now, open it up. He's dead. I'll clear this wave out. Rocket kills him. Everything's reloading. Nice. Heading north. Oh, would have been cool. Unlikely, but would have been cool. Do they not know where I'm at? They seem to be confused. They're not. Clear that wave and do a full reload. There's a turret. This is why we're in such trouble. That thing hit me. What is that? Oh, I don't like that. I've never seen that vehicle before. Can I hit it from here? Yeah. Oh, it just pissed it off. What are those symbols? Oh, it's got crazy range. I'm gonna hit it with an airstrike. I'm hitting it, but I'm not killing it. But you know that thing is worth something. I have 45 health. Ah! At least they let me know where it's gonna land if I don't get so overwhelmed. Ah. Rocket away. Not sure I can thump this thing. Oh, he's got a lot of weapons. Oh! Rocket! Nope, just tickling it. That's doing nothing. I got one more target. Oh, he is the target. All right, calling in another turret. That'll buy me some time, give him something else to fire at. Let's clear out these guys. Keep using the wall for cover. Okay, everything reloading. Got a wall here. Mortar's almost ready. Uh-oh. I know you're up there. If I survive this, my resources are gonna be so good, but I'm so close to being dead. And I have to kill that big thing. This is getting sketchy. Oh, I got hit. I got hit, I'm in trouble. All right, another strike coming in. Wall's saving me. Nice, 2 more over here. Gonna rocket out. I think I'm out of range of my main weapon. Yeah, I can't use the grenade launchers on them. Okay, rocket. Tickle, tickle, tickle. That's all I'm getting. I gotta get close enough to just unload grenades into him. Ah, no! Oh, there's the hit. I'm dead. I think it might be time to get more call-ins. Bleh. I think it might be time to pick up a mortar strike. Yes. And a mortar barrage. Yes. Yes. Let's try that again. Open dunes. It was this one? And then we'll go back to AC-20s. 1 grenade launcher. It's only 4 damage versus... Yeah, no, we're good. Oh, and we need to equip the call-ins, right? So, mortar barrage and mortar strike. Yeah, now we've got this. Remember, blet. Da-na-na-na. Get out of my head, Lila. It's my week with the brain cell. Bum, 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 bum. Check the map. I think I'm gonna go for the big one first, and then we'll sweep back. That way they're all in the back trying to fight us. I'm being stealthy. They don't know I'm here. But if they do, I might be in trouble. Yeah, we keep going. All right, precision mortar on that. AC-20 saved me. I've got to adjust my fire. Calling everything in. Get wrecked. Oh yeah, now I've got a range. I can actually do damage at range. Approve, much approve. All right, I'm getting swarmed, so I need to start falling back. Oh, I like the big barrage. That's gonna be great for clearing out small groups. Or large, spread out groups. Falling back.
All wings reporting.
Just snipe those guys. Stupid turrets, get out of here. Boop. It's feeling good. This build is feeling good. Auto cannons for the win. precision mortars ready again. Rocket for you. Hey, your little tank. So where's Big Boy? There he is. Precision strike is on the way. I need to start leading that more. Mortar strike. He says and then doesn't do it. I wanted to see my mortar strike, but I had to run away. He's still up, but he's hurting. Ow. Yeah, I don't like that thing. That thing's got a ton of health. Fog! Barber. What's up, brother? How are you this fine mech fighty day? Would you guys piss off? I haven't even had a chance to go to the... Wait, that was our main objective? All those other objectives were secondaries? Oh, the more you know. Literally just kill the big one. I'm gonna go do secondaries. Need the resources. 95 months. Damn, man. Well, I appreciate you being around for literally years. Years and years and years. Woo! Talking to Tabby about it recently, with the birthday celebrations and stuff, and watching people roll over 100 months on Twitch, right? And Twitch came much later than the YouTube side. And just how awesome it is. How different my life has been because of the content creation and you guys kind of hanging out and joining me. It's freaking awesome. I love it. I love it. All right, get wrecked. I'm calling in everything. Get deleted. Oh shit, one of those turrets. Yeah, these turrets like suddenly they'll just lead really well. That's it, we're done. No, get out of here. I'm also gonna blow up your stupid fuel tanks. The only problem that I have with this is that I can't like zoom in like this and actually play. Like you have to zoom way out, which is fine. I just like that cinematic mech combat. And we are out of here. Yeah, if I knew it was your birthday, it was when I would have to get a hold of Tabby to send you some stuff. Oh man, no, I'm good. I still got so many. I dusted it today because I haven't opened them yet, but I've still got my Valkyries. They're sitting right in front of me right now. That's gonna be my next project. Assembly. The Valkyries are the last ones though. I think I put everything else together for my guard army. Finally got off some time from work. Backlog, nice. All right, we have 18. I think we needed 20 for something cool down here. Well, 12 if we wanted to go for the flat cannon. The TT Boom, what is this? Small three-wheeled vehicle of uncertain origin, believed to be the result of an engineer's unauthorized side project. Under normal circumstances, the design would have been scrapped and its creator reassigned. However, current operational demands have forced its adaptation. Cheap to produce, if nothing else. That is not, for something in the tier 2 of technology, that is not a, what do you mean three-wheeled? That's a wheel? That thing in the front is a wheel, isn't it? Oh no. Reward multiplier. If you dare bring it, you get paid more. Oh, it's awful. It does have a medium slot. You can put a tank cannon on the top. Right? This is a medium? No, it's a large. Damn. Never mind. Does the Conqueror have a large slot? The Conqueror has a large slot. Who else has a large slot? I'm assuming mine doesn't. Is a medium. I think I want the scout cannon. The only problem is the scout cannon's way over here. I'd have to go through the light tank. I'd have to. I say like I don't want it. Unlock. And I'm gonna put a recoilless on it. Done. Done. So Open Dune still has a job. It's got 2 jobs. Let's go to the Frozen Fire. Hive has set up a heavily defended outpost in the cold north. Destroy it to be prepared for heavy resistance and narrow choke points. Wow, that sounds like a terrible mission for a light tank. Let's try it. The Raider. It already put the AC-20 in there. The grenade launcher on top of the pintle mount, or whatever it is. Is that what it's called? The pintle, right? It's the thing like where the hatch is, and then there's normally like a gun up there. Or is a pintle mount the one that sticks out like the armor? I don't know my tank stuff. Recoilless. 150 kinetic damage. Hope I don't regret this choice. GL40 and rocket pods. Before we start this tech tree, can I get better rockets? I could get missiles. Oh, I have to unlock another vehicle, which is like the light rocket skirmisher. We'll hold off. Let's just try this. Let's try this vehicle first. Do we want to put a module in there? I'm 61 speed. I'll give it a little bit more armor. Now we're 55 speed. All I have is improved armor still. I need to get some weapon systems. Bam! Slow reload. It pushes. Even the big guys. The recoilless pushes them. But I'm not... Oh. Oh yeah, that's good damage. It'll one-shot those guys. Look at the tank. It's our new scout tank. Yeah, speed's decent, but not like uncontrollable. All right, let's press for the objectives. Rocket pod is on my control button, so rocket. I'm finding that's really easy to miss. Ah, yeah, it's really easy to miss with it. Come on. Oh, good, great, he's not dying. But when it hits, wham! Wham! Eat rounds. Okay, I need to pull over here. Oh, missed. Fuck it. Gotcha. Hey now. That's rude. You stop that. We need to get a proper tank cannon for this. The scout one I think would be really good. Would be really fun with it. Something that I could really hit hard with. I missed an objective down here. Still on sensors. The orange. And I can't go this way. Oh, it's in there. I guess I can't go this way. Starting to get overrun a bit. Rocket away. Round out. He's still not dead. I hit him with everything. Boom. Got him. Ow. He's still up. Yeah, the recoilless just isn't that strong. It's not bad for these guys because you can just one-tap them. And then the grenade launcher is fantastic for the little infantry dudes. All right, we need to keep moving. I need to get this knocked out and then use my speed to get out of here. Ah, shit, get out of my face. I'm just gonna drive right through. Got it with the rocket. Delete you. Because like the grenade launcher can take out a whole wave of those guys, whereas the recoilless is just tap. Which is cool, but then you're waiting forever for it to reload. It definitely feels like the rockets in BattleTech. Or the rockets, the rifles. You better do your damage and better be happy with it, because you're not gonna get another chance for a little while. Oh, you didn't die. I can run these guys over. I'm just gonna push through and do this northern side. Yay, when it's even taking me too long to kill the objectives, that's not good. I'm gonna die. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Try to fall back. I meant to put it right into a rocket rod. Long range though. Yeah, I think having more of them might be the way to go. Let's return to base. Let's switch back to the mech and then fill it full of recoillesses. What if this had 2 recoillesses and we try to be like a sniper support mech? That could be fun. And the grenade launcher and then the rocket pod, yeah. I'm here for this. And then for modules, drop the armor. Oops. Give me my speed back. And I gotta remember that I have all those support call-ins too. Look at that range. Twin recoillesses. Yeah, but then they screw you over. What's the big one? It's mortar barrage? Calling it in now. Pop. Oh yeah, I can just snipe them. But, oh, there's a pierce. It doesn't stop. I'm gonna have to keep the recoilless ready because this is a problem. Or the grenade launcher loaded. I can't deal with these little dudes. I wonder if that's a weak spot, the eyeball. That wasn't a confirmation. I'd already hit him a bunch of times. So double recoilless will kill a shield. Oh, it's another one. Damn. All right, that mission's done. We can just leave. And then we'll cycle back and kill those. And by cycle back, I mean do this. Because I don't actually have to have line of sight to use the strike on it. Oh, damn. Ah! Bum, 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 bum. Behind? Gotcha. Calling it a turret. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, that's cool. And I use the grenade launcher to clear out the little guys. Oh, would you die already? Thank you. Ow, I walked right into that. Okay, we've got 2 objectives this direction. I'm gonna reload everything. 2 recoillesses into you. That was enough to kill that objective. Already reloaded. You're dead. You're dead. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. Reload. Recoillesses. Thump. Rocket. Now I kind of want to kill this guy. Too many targets around me. Too many targets. Mayday! Mayday! I was hoping we get extra supplies for killing that guy. Woo! they get close enough, man, they can just spray it. Let's leave! Mission accomplished! The limited range of the laser kills you. So the smaller lasers can be a lot of fun if you're using them, because obviously you're in something fast and want to get close. I'm not a huge fan of them, because you're also going to be building up a lot of heat. So that means you're going to be using more weight. But you don't have ammo either, which is quite nice. So the weight kind of balances itself out. I think, and that's again the problem with YAML in its default state, is that it makes things feel too samey. Because ballistics, what are you sacrificing? Well, you have to take ammo. And for lasers, you have to take weight in the form of heat sinks. And you can kind of put this almost anywhere with YAML. Okay. Ooh, a large circular valley that Hive has been using as a testing ground. We want you to head in there and mark some of the equipment they've been testing. We'll then gather it using drones for further study in our lab. My main objective is to call dibs on their stuff. First, the tech tree calls. It demands I buy things. So we just got the recoilless rifle. That leads to the Matilda, which is what, it's a heavy battle tank. Unlocked. We can now get the, we can't get the scout cannon. Well, why? Why am I'm so close. 400 kinetic damage. Keep in mind, the recoilless, which I thought was doing pretty good, is 150. Reload time 3 versus a reload time of 6. Yeah, we gotta do another mission. Do you wanna go back to the dunes? I'll do an escort. Recoilless, launcher. Yeah, let's take the mech out again. I do like the tank though. I dig that tank, that light one. Theory crafting has been one of the biggest points of enjoyment for Mech Warrior for me. Oh yeah. Theory crafting with a group, you've been playing multiplayer, right? So theory crafting with a group is probably my favorite part. I'm not sure we're gonna make this. Oh, is that the fortress thing? Oh, that's cool. We have a hostile contact. Deleting. Hostile left. Deleting left. Like the direction, all of it. Whole damn thing. Boop, boop. Rocket. Hey, I hit. I might go fire support when we play. I might go, oh, it's got a laser system. It's got point defense. Can I have point defense? That sounds like I can have point defense. Pop, pop, pop. I'm gonna keep their numbers down before they get in range. I should be doing pretty good. Using my range advantage. Dude, do you even need me here? I'm gonna say yes, you do. Shit, missed. Got him. Fire support shack, LRMs? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. It's very hard for me to not get into light mechs or mediums with lots of maneuverability and speed. I just gravitate toward it. It's a problem. It's just a problem I have, and it's just no solution. Except for more cowbell. I got a fever. Hi, guys. Go away. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to get some more, I need to get the point defense upgrades. Like, look at that. I want that in my life. That vehicle just shut them down. Can you use that big ass cannon and delete him, please? kind of love the recoilless. I wonder if there's like a Gauss I can pick up. Gauss is another one. I don't know if you've tried it yet, Lila. You probably haven't, because that's pretty late game. Late time frame in the universe. But Gauss is the sniper rifle. Like, there are things that work as fire support, long range, accurate, but nothing beats the Gauss in just pure raw alpha damage at range. Just use a grenade launcher. Okay, we're clear on that side. Oh, gotta reload. Stupid shield guides. Doing your jobs. Doing your jobs well. Oh, that's not good. We definitely want to get those faster weapons. That big weapon turned around, please. Please. Shoot. Shoot them. Shoot the big ones. Boop, boop. It's so satisfying when you one pop them. Boop. Oh, Lila, I bet playing with you hosting is gonna feel like a whole new world. I'm used to wasted hosting with a UK, internet connection. East Coast to UK. But you're like a state above me, so that'll be a whole new world. Oh, what is Tabby cooking? What is she doing out there? Why is she taunting me with yummy food? All right, I can get the 80mm scout cannon now. Although small in caliber than compatible systems, it provides a permanent firepower, light and medium armored threats. Unlocked. I think only thing that I can actually use this though. We're going back into the Frozen Waste. Let's go into the crazy arena mission. Is gonna be the Matilda? Does the Raider have it? Okay, so the Raider actually does have access to the scout cannon. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna take the Matilda out because it's new. We haven't had a chance to use it yet. Rocket pod, which apparently we suck with. Reload speed is lower. Scout cannon gets 100% reload rate on the tank because it's like a main battle tank. Oh, that's... If you would do another MechWarrior 5 playthrough? Yeah, I think we've already answered that. It's, the word is next Thursday, I think is when we're probably starting. Yes. Oh, look at this. That's with 100% reload speed. Let's go mark some stuff. This was the loot and scoot mission. I took the slow main battle tank. Excellent. Wow. All right. I can finally kill the big stuff. We'll get there someday. So right click should just delete you. There we go. Yeah, I ain't dodging shit now though. I'm just gonna eat rounds. That was the recoilless, that wasn't the main gun. I'm a little disappointed in the sound of the scout cannon. It's using the same sound effect as the recoilless. Next Thursday, yes. Rotate. Oh, look at how slow the main cannon turns, though. There is a rotation difference. Traverse speed is... We're feeling it. I should turn around, actually. Ultimate cosmic power. Itty bitty living space. Absolutely, you outranked me. I was not an NCO. I made it to senior airman, and they said, when I was in the guard, they were like, hey, if you sign this contract, you will definitely get promoted. And I said, I'm done. Thanks, though. It's been real. It's been fun. But Staff Sergeant is not in the cards. After I had gotten out of the Air Force. And had done my time as the... I have no answer to these guys! Shit! Shit! It's overkill. So much overkill. Fire rocket at it. So much overkill. I'll just run him over. I think the way that I kill the mine guys is I just run them over and eat mine. This is the worst. Out of all the missions, I could have taken the scout vehicles. This was it. Senior Airman. Come on, we all know that's the best rank. You know just enough to know what you're doing, but low enough rank to not be held massively responsible for the big decisions. Come on now. E4 Mafia for life. Come here. All right. Sarge, don't ask me where we got it. We got it. We can do the job now. Just don't ask questions. You don't want answers to? The guard position I was in a tech spot. So, as long as I kept my nose clean, I would have had the opportunity to go to tech sergeant at least. Which is like a whole thing in the guard. It's weird. No thanks. Just don't ask where we got it from, okay? It's that we got it, we can do the job. Anybody asks, I was here all weekend. Why is sheet metal angry? No reason. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, nothing they can prove. Da, 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 da. Hey! Piss off! I missed every shot. Oh, come on. All right, I gotta get close enough to hit the button. There it is. We're just stealing their stuff. I like this is Operation Dibs. I'll just run over it. Oh, they don't do that much damage compared to this tank. Not as scary as I thought. I like having the extra firepower, that light scout like main gun. That's quite good. Still disappointed at the sound effect. You! Eat it recoilless. I think I need a machine gun on this. I think I need to ditch the... I wonder if I can replace a rocket pod with a machine gun. I don't think so. I think those are specifically... Would you... Ooh, I fired the main gun. That would be why I missed that. Bam. Boop. Ow. Oh no, I'm driving through. I wonder if direction affects damage output. So the armor would be better in the front, right? No! Go away! Ooh, the pierce of the main gun's good. It shot through multiples of them. Oh, hi, Ender. And can I get in here? Yep. Strategically transporting equipment to alternate locations. Hiding stuff from day shift so they don't fucking break it. Because they're the reason we couldn't have nice things. That wasn't the entire time I was in the Air Force when we were at the back shop in Japan, but it was a good portion of while I was there. There were certain people on the day shift that just could not be trusted with equipment. That's how you ended up on day shift. Because day shift, so here's how it worked. Day shift at our back shop, our engine back shop, was where people who either needed a lot of supervision, or were good at supervising other people, but people who were going to get a lot done rapidly and safely would end up on night shift because we didn't have the office open. So we could just work without being interrupted. We wouldn't have, like, you know, our commander come out and chat with us, or the LT come out. That was my experience, at least. Boop. Boop. Delete! I'm trying to get to the evac, I'm so slow. So the supervisors could see the F-ups. You know, there's probably a little truth to that. Building out the paperwork for some not team players, people who just weren't great. My poor roommate, man. So when we got out, he was getting out too, and his personality just did not, just rubbed his leadership the wrong way. And I get it, like, it's just, he didn't mean anything by it, but a lot of times that would just kind of happen. There'd always be like a static there. All right, we got some cash there. And one day, he's just gone. It was his day off, but somebody got in trouble. They're looking for him, and they come to me because they know that me and him hung out. And they're like, "Where's this dude?" I was like, "I'm not his keeper. I don't know where he is. He's probably at the beach." And they're like, "The beach is like 6 hours away. He doesn't have a vehicle, so what is he doing?" It's like, no, he walked. It's like 6 hours. He doesn't care. He'll walk it. He'll do it. He's probably walks down there. Way out, maybe not 6 hours. Probably more like 2.5 hours. I'm being exaggerating. But he was like way out there. "Help, Armco's trying to abduct you." "No, you just gotta let it happen." You see, you think I created Armco and wasted and morph, right? But that's not how it worked. Armco kidnapped us. We were assimilated into the collective. Resistance is futile. Your biological and technological distinctiveness will be added to our own. Now I'm just picturing, like, you're getting dragged under the couch by Armco. I'm at Flak, which does lead to 6-shooter, which was, what? 20 kinetic damage? That sounds like absolute trash. Oh, right, it's the smart missile. Does lead to the Jackrabbit. Whoa. You like missiles? I do like missiles, but I don't have any unlocked. So let's stick with ballistics. The TT boom. Ballistic, 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 ballistic. How do I unlock you? What do I need to do? I need to go down to the Pilum. Pilum employs a hybrid gas electromagnetic accelerator system to launch a dense projectile officially designated the Spear. While its range is limited, the projectile delivers substantial kinetic damage upon impact. It is favored by operators specializing in close quarters, high-risk engagements. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Employs a lot, okay. If I do that, it would lead me down to the Lancer too. Ooh, a Lancer's a ballistic baddie. With up to a large and fast reload speed. Designed to be about as compact as possible while the ability to retain and carry out the Pilum. Yes, yes, all of the yes, done, unlocked. Can I have this? Can't have this yet. Need 1480, but I do have the Pilum now. Oh, there's the railgun. Oh, I like it. The railgun sits between the ballistics section and the science department. That's clever. I'm starting to see how it all comes together. Hooligan is a good name for our weapon system, the Hooligan. I want to go back to the dunes. Let's go to the depot. As the scavengers have shown, Hive now has access to rocket artillery. SAT scans have uncovered an area where they have stored a particularly high amount of rocket munitions. Get in there and do your thing. There appear to be multiple shots. Short-ranged rocket artillery installations. Break stuff. Roger that. What did I just unlock? The Pilum. Oh no, I have to get rid of my main scout cannon to run the Pilum. Ooh, that might be absolutely bad. Oh, are we down? Are we back? Oh, crap baskets. No, no. Bad happened. Internet must have failed. We've been having some internet issues out here, and I think it's from all the electrical storms. Okay. I'm gonna swap this out for the twin HMG. I don't want to, but I feel like we need something a little bit faster firing. Or do we want to go to the smaller tank? We could do the Raider again. The Raider could run the Pilum. With the grenade launcher. Ah, damn it, I keep misclicking. If you click off of the buttons, it goes back a menu. Died for half a second, roger that. We've also got a thunderstorm going on right now, so. If I do just disappear, the internet's probably dead. And my power's gone out. And the house is on fire, and the cat's angry at me. All of those things are probably true. Ooh, do I want to go HMG? No, because I can thump them. Yeah, let's just thump them. What did I pronounce incorrectly? Nothing. Everything I say is perfect. We all know this. I'll fight you. Let's go! We're on a raid! We're breaking stuff! That's why we took the light mech. Light tank. Hi. Oh! You had a shield! It did not matter. That's the Pilum firing. Oh, these die quick. Yeah, nice. I do need to turn around though. I'm going around. You know what? No, I don't. I just do that. Haha! I win. Okay, Pilum is close range and scary, but also freaking chunks. That was the Pilum going off. Long reload though. I think it's piercing. I think it's piercing through the shield like it's not even there. Got it. All right, we're clear on objectives here. And our damage is not terrible. We haven't taken that much. Ugh! I need to be more careful with primary shot because I'm wasting those. Wait, will this pierce this? That wasn't. It pierces the wall! Hang on. Can I just break the walls? I just need to be close enough. Yeah. No, it's breaking the wall. Oh! I didn't think I could break these walls. Oh. Oh. Oh, where's the other piece of artillery? There's one right over here. Yeah, I've got grenades now. Screw you guys. Rotate main. Miss. Miss the rocket too. So much for not taking any damage. Mortar burst, strike it down. So there's another mod, Lila, that you should probably take a look at. It is a very well-known mod in the community, or notorious. And I know I said that, I bet a bunch of people in my chat knows exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see if anybody knows what mod I'm talking about. That's all I'm gonna say. I wanna see if somebody calls it for MechWarrior 5. Hey, go away. Ow. Oh, did I not kill the thing? I didn't kill the thing. Now he's dead. No, for MechWarrior 5, not for Space Engineers. Complaint hearts. Coyote. Stellar got it. Coyote, mission pack. Coyote, who's a mod author, has been working on and has had this mission collection. It's more than that. It's a lot of mechanics too. But Coyote, not Fun Biomes, because that has some other issues with it. Cool mod, but Coyote, new mission types like defense missions, where you get to put down turrets. Why am I getting a phone call from Virginia? You get to put down turrets, and you get to use a resource that builds up over time. You get to choose which turrets you build and how the defenses go down. There are raiding missions, and not raiding missions, they're like scouting missions that he's added. There's a ton of new types of missions to play. And think of him like a GM that may not care if the party gets wiped. Right? He says, we're rolling on the chart, and we are not, I am not fudging dice rolls. So you get what you get. And so, to give you an example, we were playing a mission. We were probably in medium, I was in a medium mech at the time, you know, we're kind of midway through a campaign, and a wave on one of those defense missions was like, hey, defeat the 10 Atlas swarm. Atlases are big 100-ton mechs. Luckily, it was an open field, and we were well equipped for it. But that is that's a lot of tonnage to have to kill with some medium mechs and some turrets. It's terrifying. Or like, stop. Now, this isn't every one of his missions. These are extreme examples, but they are examples that can happen. And they can be really painful when something crazy shows up. So there's some pros and cons to that mod pack. But there's also like, that one of the mechanics that he has in that mod, that particular mission is a tower defense for sure. One of the mechanics he has is that you can find and salvage armor, and you can deploy a second lance if you want to. Because some of his missions are so difficult at the high end that you might need, or have so many components that you might need the extra firepower. So like, there might be one where you have to go and destroy something, but you also have to defend the landing zone of your transport ship. That actually sticks around. So you might leave second lance to defend the drop zone while the rest of the lance moves out, or split them, which is quite cool. He's done some neat stuff. Coyote, you mean that mission I went in my Locust and randomly an Atlas spawned just a few minutes after I was listening to My Boyfriend is a Locust Pilot? Yes, that's probably that one. I think his spawning has gotten a lot better than it used to be, but yeah, probably that one. And if you haven't heard My Boyfriend is a Locust Pilot, that's my Locust theme song. I love it. As a response to your previous incursion, Hive has sent extra protection to this region. If we don't intercept and stop it now, sending future operations here might prove difficult. Is this literally just go to the same place and do it again? But with an upgraded difficulty? Destroy the prototypes. Oh, the prototypes are gonna be those big walkers, aren't they? I think I could fight them in a faster tank. I think this is a good setup for killing them. We'll do it, we'll get the most resources, and then we'll try to unlock something big. Yes. I feel like I would be a menace in a Space Engineers playthrough. You've played Space Engineers, right? My chat knows how much I enjoy introducing new players to Space Engineers, coming up with a scenario for us all to play. It's one of the few things that I still really enjoy when playing Space Engineers. Get out of my face. I've got a short range, yeah, there it is. Call it all down. Call it all down. Rain, hellfire. So like, if we ever wanted to do a Space Engineers series together, I would set up a goal and objective, and then like a unique mod list, and then we would, you know, try to work together to accomplish whatever that goal is. Not that it would get rid of like what people would want to do in Space Engineers. Like if you said, oh, I really want to, you know, play around with, can I turret real quick and slow him down? I'm fighting 2 of these things in a light tank. Yeah, that's fun. Precision strike. He's not moving. Hit him now. I'm gonna keep focusing on one until I kill him. Armor's getting low. Ah, damn. I need to fall back. Yeah, I need to fall back. And let all of my strikes recharge, and then I'm gonna hammer them with mortars. Keep pecking at him with the rocket launcher. Yeah, I should have gone more long range. I should have gone with the original cannon, I think, not the Pilm. Because he just hit him. The range is too short, and once you get close to them, they can just nail you. All right, mortar out. Good hits, good hits, good hits. See like how close I had to get to that. Woo. Nah, I'm dead. Yeah, we need something a little bit more long range. It's core memory for you. Oh, group survival? Yeah. Oh, group survival. I'm not ready for another convoy run. I want to do that one again. Lose the Pilum, switch to the Scout Cannon. Lose this, switch to the... No, you know what? Those things are super slow. Let's switch to the Matilda. Let's rock out with our recoilless rifle out. And our Scout Cannon. Or is the LA-1 the better choice? Yeah, I think the LA-1's actually the better choice for this mission. Because I get a little bit more maneuverability. I get... Nah, we lose the Scout. I want the Scout Cannon. Scout Cannon. They're slow. Yeah, they're slow. And the rockets are really good range, too. They just take forever to reload in this pack. Yeah. Only one of us will leave that room. Potatoes? Oh no, I thought I was slow. I'm very slow. I thought I could kite them. I'm not even sure I'm faster than they are. That's fine, that's fine. We're fine, or I'll fine here. Zzz. Not screwing around, going right in for it. Hammer them now. Who can survive longer? That is the question. That's all we've got to do is just hammer them. Kill them before the second one shows up. We've already done more damage than last time. I missed. All right, the small guys are actually doing a lot of damage. That's not great. I missed again because I keep moving. Hey! Target down, target down. Now we clean up. Yeah, I wonder if this thing actually takes less damage from the front. Maybe I should focus that way. Okay, he's not gonna hit me. He's missing, he's missing. He's not missing. Move forward. Okay, kill this guy, because he'll die faster. He's too close, he'll do too much damage. I need to move. Would you please explode? Thank you. Back up, back up. Strike, strike, strike. Hey, we got it. All right, we're out of here. Oh, I still need to eliminate 50 more. Half my misses were me forgetting that the turret has traversal speed. Poke. Hi, poke. Come around that corner. I dare you. I dare you. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay, go away. Go away. You're supposed to be dead. You didn't die. Ah, I want the real main battle cannon. I want to one-shot those guys. We still don't have elimination points. So we're gonna go... Gotcha! Gonna go find some more targets. Got a convoy coming in this way. Boop the snoot! Oh, I can't hit them. They're so tiny. Oh, come on. 98. That still wasn't the last one. I just need one more. I have not killed the idea that speed is life. Speed is armor. Speed is life. I just need a different vehicle. I need a vehicle that can actually mount a weapon. Because while I can go fast, I don't have the burst damage that, like, I enjoy. Yeah, I can get close, but then I can't do anything about it. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. His speed is definitely better than this. Made it. Locust with a series of SRMs. Can I have that? Did we do all the things? We finished it so far. Outskirts has convoy mission. And we've got a field sabotage, an old airfield. It went out of use decades ago when an airplane went out of use, as they are now mostly replaced by ionocraft, resulting in traditional airfields becoming completely obsolete. Hive is now using the abandoned concrete field as a construction yard. Everything is VTOL now. Yes, how you doing? The light skirmisher, 54 speed. This is as close as we're gonna get to this, to the Locust, I think. To my play style. Hey, engineering, what you got for me? Amplifier, radar range, weapon load speed. Wow, you cost 20? Weapon for weights. A variant of the recoilless. This version fires specialized beehive shells. Flechette recoilless. Reinforced, oh, I don't have the stuff for it, really. I don't have the plastisteel. I think I'm gonna wait and save my plastisteel. I'll get the unloader, or the loader. Let's try the field sabotage. In our new, oh man, do I go, yeah, we go Thumpers. Thumpers, Rocket Pod, and then Pillion, because we're fast enough now to get the Pillion in the range at 25% reload speed. Then we go to modulars. Blah, 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 blah. Slap a loader in there. And that's it, because everything else would slow me down. Oh, wow, my health sucks, though. Oh, this lowers my speed? Yeah. All right, we'll try it. We'll see. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced 50 speed is, oh wow, that's actually way faster than I thought. Or maybe it's just because I'm coming off of the, off of that main battle tank. I like that they let you have some semblance of stealth. Okay, control is the Pillion. Get wrecked. Pillion requires close range. Thumper's like mid-range. Pillion actually shoots through walls. Or it removes walls. Like, oop, got a little bit of a hit on me. Oh, those are turrets. Shit. Those are the annoying turrets that do tons of damage. Run, 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 run. I like this mech. Ha! Pillion just wrecks you. Okay. Eat Pilum? Pilum, not Pillion. Pilum. Pierces too if I can line them up. Eat rockets? Thump, 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 thump. You know what Mech Warrior doesn't have? Grenade launchers. Why doesn't Mech Warrior have grenade launchers? Or Mech Warrior 5 doesn't. I guess because unlike older versions of the Mech Warrior series, I am bitter about this, infantry aren't a thing, and it makes me sad. Squishy, squishy, in between your mech toes, infantry are not a thing. Speed! Okay, kind of loving. Wait a minute. Oh, you actually see the spear when it's loaded. You see it. That's funny. Bump, bump. Hey, I was looking at my mech. Piss off. Rocket. I get closer. Ow. Closer. Oh! Did I get it through the shields? Could you shoot the Pilum through the shield and kill them if you get it right in the middle? That's awesome. That or just one-shot at them. Where the heck's the objective? Oh, I walked right past it. Hey, Shack, how is Lore Rim? I've gotten back into Skyrim and considered trying it. It is a massive install. I'm really early in. The character creation is really cool. It runs off of Requiem, which is not something I have a lot of experience with. That's your perk tree, right? So you're not using Ordinator, which is the one I normally enjoy. It's really tough. If you're playing on the classic Lore Rim mode, which they'll let you choose when you make a character, if you want to play classic or like more of a chill version, I think I might switch to the chill version because I think classic is going to be a little too grindy, even for me. But it is really, like, there's so much in there, and there's a lot of mods that I've never used. Another thing to keep in mind too, if you're going to go with Lore Rim, it does not have Legacy of the Dragonborn built into it on purpose. So there's no museum. Got a lot of other cool stuff, but it doesn't have the museum, which is one of the things that I sat there thinking about when I was thinking, do I want to try it? And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Lore Rim is a Wabbajack mod list where somebody has gone in and made all the mods play well. And it is more than 1,000 mods by far. I think it's like 1,500. It's like 300 gigs of mods. Mission accomplished. Let's go back to Outskirts. Let's do the convoy mission here. We're gonna keep rocking this thing. I think this is a good setup for us. Because some of the stuff we need is like late now in the resource requirements. I recently tried Legacy of the Dragonborn and I had a blast with it. I don't want to go about it. Yeah, it's so good. It's such a cool way to make you want to, you know, explore even more and feel like you're making serious progress. Because you can see it. You can see every item that you found and collected on the shelves. And I haven't played since our last update, so I haven't seen the new, like, people coming to visit the... Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill these guys fast enough. I think I need to be close enough to distract. Tabby mentioned wanting to do Fallout 4 again because she wants to play the Sim Settlement story. His laser system is just wrecking. It's so good. Sim Settlement's got its own, like, mechanical, like, factional warfare system, as I understand it. Squeezing by in my locust. It's not called a locust. What the hell is firing at us? Is it just these turrets? You want a piece? Have that. Have a scout cannon to the parts. Oh, I'm not escorting. I have to be closer. It doesn't move, I bet. I love that this thing doesn't even have wheels. It walks. I'm believing. I shouldn't have believed. That was a lot of damage. Ow. I shouldn't have believed that the anti-missile system was going to be able to eat all that for me. All right, I'm going in. I'm going to go kill these artillery pieces. I'm sick of being shot at them. Too much damage is being sustained. Give me a mortar barrage right there. Head back. All right, artillery is destroyed. We are escorting again. I saw a teaser for MechWarrior 5 back in 2016, I think it was, and it looked a lot better. Well, yeah. I try to remember that when you see something really early, it's not just like false advertising. It's also like, here's kind of what we hope to accomplish, but then the reality of how much content you need to make to get a game released is going to curtail that. Best hopes versus, you know, what can actually be done with the resources at hand. Because if you remember, MechWarrior 5's release was really lacking. Really lacking. Escort duty. Gotta go fast. I wonder if sensor range affects your zoom out, how far you can zoom. Oh, we have a contact rear. I was trying to find the rocket that entire time. I pushed every button. Woo! Do the spin. Spin to win. Oof, that's disappointing. Well, can't run this on this. New area. The Fortress Pass. Oh, man. Let's go... Let's do distraction. So what's this? Main objective, destroy artillery, collect material, destroy a SAM site, destroy a turret. That's a lot. A lot of choke points too. We might end up getting a bit hammered. Can we... Do I want to go for another? Oh, you run 2 mediums. No shit. I could get the Buster. That would lead us to the Conqueror heavy battle tank with all of the reload capabilities. But what I really want is the combat cannon. The Rex Mech. Original design documents have been lost, with the current version being reverse engineered from covered Second War Unification wreckage. It's quite impressive just how many rockets. So I don't like this kind of lore building. You just used up half of the text to tell me that we don't remember what the text said. But okay. Not a big fan of that. You can tell me it's old without telling me we've forgotten where it came from over and over. Because that's like the third thing I've read that said, the original design document. If you want more Battletech in your life, Shack, check out Sins of the Star League for Sins 2. It's still very work in progress, but it's great to finally have warship-focused game for setting. Real? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I don't know barely anything about Mech Warriors. Rocket booster. Wait, rocket boosters in portable rocket repurposed uses a thruster for quick boosts. It doesn't fire a projectile, but the extra mobility is ideal for rapid repositioning. Effectively only on light frames, and abrupt acceleration can be difficult to control. An attempt to preserve infantry effectiveness in the age of combined mech warfare. The UEE rarely deploys infantry unless it's absolutely necessary, but when they do, at least one CS variant is attached for support. CS Gunner. CS Gunner is proved especially... What is this thing? I want to know what that is. Or do we want to go with the hooligan? So I can go straight down. TT Boom, that was the 3-wheeled vehicle. Yeah, all right, let's go for the hooligan. 20mm autocannon, high rate of fire. I can't, I don't have the base thing? Oh, I have to unlock flak first, ew. All right, unlock you. Unlock the hooligan. Can't get the buster yet. I guess we'll try out the hooligan. The hooligan, not there. We want to finish outskirts yet. Distraction. I can't even put the hooligan on this. Well, hooligan is a 2, huh? What do we have can run 2s? Do we tonk? I think we tonk. I think we scout cannon and hooligan. Wait a minute. What about the truck? The hooligan is an automatic. This is so stupid. We're doing it. We're gonna try it. This is so dumb. And then we're gonna use up a little bit of our speed. Get a better reloader. It's gonna reload even faster. So what we just did was we took AC-20s, but we put automatic ones on that onto a Toyota. I'm not reversing. I'm just gonna have to zoom all the way out, or I'll just... Holy crap! I don't need to fight you. I'm just leaving. Peace. May my dust be with you. Eat it. Where am I going? I'm going north. Oh, all we're doing is looting. Yeah, I don't even have to kill stuff, I don't think. Oh, shit, yes I do. Oh, I'm running into one. No! There's so many explosions. I'm so much slower because of the armor upgrades. Don't stop. Just keep killing the light units. We gotta keep the volume of fire down. Oh no, I'm in this circle! I just need to leave. We're leaving. It's bad, we're leaving. Guns are reloading. Gun reload is really slow. Oh yeah, and accuracy is leaves a lot to be desired once you get a little farther out. All right, let's reload again. I'm just gonna go to big circle. Please reload faster. still need to go loot that. Oh no, I hit a wall. Instant doom. Oh, when I fire forward, I go super slow because of the recoil. That's so funny. Oh no, big gun. Fine, it's fine, we're fine. There's also explosives right next to it. I don't know why I wasn't just shooting at those. Loot. Kill it before it turns. We got it, we're fine. Later, suckers! Your stuff is mine now. Reload. Raiding party. I'll sit back here with my twin 28 AC-20 rapid fires. Thank you very much. I poke my head out. Kill that. Now we reload for 3 weeks. And we steal their stuff. I wish Mechs 2 was on Steam. I was just thinking about like stealing enemy assets, and that's the game that did it the best. I would stream that. I would stream that game. I really enjoyed it. Go away! Oh, have to reload. Call on a turret. We're done. All I have to do is leave and not get hit by this stupid thing. Ha-ha! Suck it, Trebek. I'm out. Oh, and if you fire backwards, it gives you a speed boost. Yes, more speed. Is this the game equivalent of movement technicals? So this game has like proper mechs, full tanks, hovercraft. You know, these things you could use. But me being me, I'm in a Toyota flatbed. It's so much worse, Rue. White Fang, it's so much worse. I just keep putting more absurd things on one of the earliest things that we got, the sea truck. This is the sea truck. I just keep strapping dumb stuff to it. Shaq, please stop throwing away weak and strong tannin in Vintage Story. Just have 3 barrels for waste. Never! I can just make more. I can make a full barrel's worth in like a handful of clicks versus moving all that around. Ooh. Oh, but it's a different size. It's a medium, and I'm fairly confident they're not gonna let me put mediums on the, no, they're not gonna let me put mediums on the delivery truck. I need a heavier truck, is what I'm hearing. So the next up is gonna be the Buster, which does have medium slots, and it's all ballistic, and it has smalls. How much do I need? 1850? Yeah, we're gonna focus on getting the Buster. Wait, what? We've got missions all the way back here now. Industrial Arena. An arena cleared for combat training. Practice your skills against the Hive Industrial variant. No. I would rather fight in actual missions and not go back for training. We have regained a comm link with Planetary Militia Outpost 0, Sierra, TAC 4. They are currently under attack by Hive forces and are barely managing to hold them off. We need your help. What am I actually doing? Mission, destroy prototype. Ah, fight big thing that hates you. Gotcha. I don't think trying to do that with the hooligans is a good choice, but I'm gonna do it anyways. This may be the last hooligan truck that I run. So I'm guessing this is gonna be one of those big things. But totally, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate the Vintage Story advice, I do. Destroy the scavenger currently there. Get out of the way. All right, we need to clear out the little ones. They're actually a little scarier than the big guy for this thing, I think. I think I can outrange. You know what? That was a lie. The big guy is scary. All right, weapons are reloaded. I should be able to sit at range and just, I'm not gonna have a chance to fight him properly. Call it all down, call it all down. Drive, 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 drive. All right, let's clear the field a little bit. With the reload. We have these reinforcements. Looking good. We almost got the mortar barrage back up and running. He's got that machine gun, which is gonna be really awful for us. I missed that. Reloading. Let's do a little loop, because we got the walls defending us. This isn't looking terrible. And these autocannons actually have great range. I have to be careful what angle I fire at him, because he almost stops. My own guns almost stop me. Actually doing pretty good damage. He's already in the red. Oh crap, I had one bullet left. I didn't actually reload both guns. Nope, reverse, reverse. Ah! That hit. Strike inbound. Gonna reload everything because I'm just gonna leave. Oh, good hits. I need to get better strikes, I think. All right, let's clear the field again. That's a lot of fire. That's a lot of fire. That's a lot of death. Call that in. And we leave. Oh, we got it. We're out. That was the mission. I like the music in this too. I wonder if the playlist is on YouTube. Later, suckers. You got beaten by a K truck with attitude, a SAS truck. Twin AC-20s? Yeah, it was doing work. Mostly the strikes, I think, took care of business, but did that give us enough for the Buster? Not enough resources. Oh, it's the plasteel. Shit. Right. A drone actually does sound kind of cool. Labs is a defense drone equipped with a laser anti-projectile system. No, this one. This was the laser. So much for saving. I'm doing that. I don't even know if we can use it on the mech. Our current main mech, but watching that thing work. Mountain Pass, whatever defended. Fortress City, currently only. Let's heavy tank. Let's go full defense. Scout cannon, rockets. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I need a better rocket or a missile. Missiles would be cool. So let's get something at a portable system. Unless I can engineer a better weapon. Do you have, what's your research? Matilda heavy tank, ancient design. Upgraded, reworked over the years. What does it do differently? Oh, it changes the weapon slots. I can't do the unlock anyways. It's really expensive. So I want to pick up a missile that fits in a portable spot. And the only ones that we're gonna get of that are the missile pods. Laser guided missile pods, all right. Let's try them. How do they compare? So these do a reload of 6 versus a reload of 6, that's the same. Damage is different. Oh, the missiles have less of an explosive radius, but more explosive damage. And the missiles are less accurate? Their spread is higher. Weird. Oh, module. How do I equip the drone? Oh, don't tell me you're, oh no. Oh no, all right. It's one of those, it's equipment in the support slot. Yeah. So we're talks. We're going talk this time. I got my scout cannon, so I got ranged, which is like a light main battle tank cannon. I've got my hooligan, automatic AC-20 on the top. And I've got twin missile pods. And Dream. And 1,600 armor. We're so slow though. Okay, the hooligan on this is pretty great. All right, let's try out these missiles. If I remember right, yeah, they're seeking wherever my mouse pointer goes, I think. I don't think they actually like lock on their own. I think they're laser guided. Let's see. Yeah. That's kind of cool. So if I do this and then turn it, oh, I can totally do it. I can curve the bullet. Sort of. If I was better at it. Too early. Yeah. There wasn't targets in front of me, but I wanted to curve it. Scout round. All right, I like this tank now. Ugh. Missile away. Missile away. And get that. Ah, here's the scary part. All right. There's actually the wall. Ow, 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 ow. They got close enough to actually land hits. Incoming rounds. Ah. Ho, 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 ho. Those turrets have a lot of health, and I can just walk over them. Yeah, the damage on the missiles seems better. It's like a tow rack, fantastic. Yeah, this right here feels like proper tank mode. This feels good. This gives me the right answers for every problem at long range. Wait till my missiles are reloaded and fire them both. Hit the wall. And then the main cannon pierced through 3 targets. Look at that. Then you got your AC-20, which accuracy is eh. That's all right, doesn't need to be great. Just needs to hit small targets. Almost better than it has the spread. All right, so curve the bullet. I'm out damaging faster than they can come in. This is great. Uh-oh. Oh, the thing. How do I do the thing? Shoot. I forgot to deploy the laser. The laser defense drone. So he should just steer near me and stop missiles. Boop, the snoot. Go away. Just rain everything down on that while I go up here and kill this base. Haha! I've got a machine gun now. Equivalent. All he needs is another barrel and he'll be a mammoth tank. Yes. I need that in my life. What's that game? Wasted's been streaming this game for ages, where it's like a wave-based game. Kind of plays itself once you figure out what your force is gonna be like. And one of the units in that is called the, it's obviously the mammoth tank. And the name is even something similar. Mechabellum, yeah, it's Mechabellum. It's a tank with 2 barrels. And it's a reference to the mammoth tank. Mechabellum. And I wonder how many people get the reference. Sabretooth. Yeah, the mammoth tank. And they have the Sabretooth. What's this one's briefing? So, a large shipment of munitions has arrived in the Hive compound. They are likely centralized here. Before distributing it in the region, if we intercept now, we can deal major damage to their munitions stockpile. Yeah, I'm here for that. Artillery ordnance, elimination, destroy turret. Wow, that's a long list of objectives. I'm assuming I can't get the buster yet because I still need the metal. But if we do this mission, we'll get 6 plastisteel plus kills. And I need to remember to bring in the DARP. All right, I'll go in with the tank again. See if this laser is worth it, because it's taking up a strike package. Militia drone. Reinforcements are en route. I want to try whatever that infantry thing was. Do I get infantry? Is that a thing? Could you imagine if that's what the late game stuff is that you're not really upgrading your vehicle, you're getting like companion units to follow you into battle that you can call in? Like the game slowly turns into a tactics RTS. Like a light RTS. Well, hey! I win 1-0. Coming around. Those energy blasts are interceptable. Hey, look at him go. Good job, little guy. Calling in a strike. Thunk. Yeah, I like the toes. I like the toes. We're gonna... I think we found my build for a little while. If I want to just walk forward and things die, this is the one. Oh! How... Look at him go! Defense drone for the win. Let's go find the big guy who's annoying us. Can I have more than one? Because it's almost recharged. That would probably be broken. Yes, I'm coming for you. Stupid artillery. I see you, turret. I see you, turret. I know how much damage you do. Piss off. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I just drive over that wall? Do walls mean nothing to me? Sort of. Sort of. If I can only go through one, like, half a square of one. And then I have to back up. All right. We're not at that level of heavy vehicle yet. Turret. Got it. This Renegade. There's a re-release. There's a freaking fan-based remake of Renegade that just recently got its finished like version. And I have failed at making the spotlight for it. I legitimately just forgot. It was on my to-do list. Yeah, I remember what happened now. That was right before the dark times. Pop that. Gotcha. All right, let's check them out. We have a collection of objectives. You! Eat by, oh shit, I moved the mouse. Everything's reloading. Looks to be multiplayer only, sadly. Oh, you're missing the campaign. Yeah, that is a tough one. I don't think you're gonna find solo. At the best, you might get bot games, but I would doubt it. I'm kind of with you too. Like, I'm not super interested in playing a team-based, even Renegade. Like, it's cool, but I just don't have it in me to really want to play PvP games. I have found that is becoming more and more true. Please go away. One nice thing about the missiles is that when I shoot something that I've already killed, I can redirect the missile if you're fast enough. That's quite nice. Boom! Main cannon. Eat it. Eat it. See how much of this wall I can run through. More than other vehicles, but still not much. Hi, guys. I think we're done. We are done. This music reminds me of Command & Conquer. I mean, you can do it. Turning. I don't turn for nobody. Shows you the damage difference. Like, it's definitely doing math of, okay, speed does X damage. Man, the autocannon actually is the thing to break walls. Get wrecked. I wonder if you could break the wall faster if you had some kind of speed boost. So if I picked up the rocket booster, yeah, I wonder. I wonder if I would get through like another layer doing that. I got 14 out of that. Was it enough for the Buster? It was enough for the Buster. This is the first combat-ready mech fielded into the UEE. It's big, it's heavy, it's dated, but the armor's thick. I don't think the armor's... It's actually not thicker than the main tank that we've got. But if we want to get down to the Hooligan 25 and the combat cannon, I've got to go through it anyways, so. Because I'm going this direction. Just escort the thing, destroy the turrets. Show me the Buster. So our Matilda versus Buster. Oh no. Are you, whoops, are you kidding me? I can double scout cannon. We double scout cannon and then we hooligan. Oh, what? This is not nice. This is not this is mean. And then we slap a loader in there. Can we do double loaders? We can do double loaders. Oh, we will be so slow. Oops, damn it. If you click anywhere other than the button, it pushes you back. No, we're not doing that. We are already a might as well get out and walk level of speed. Is there any research for the Buster? Not in any way that matters. I was hoping there was a speed boost for it. And no, I don't mean the rocket thing. I'm not doing that. I'm not losing one of these weapons. That is a lot of ballistics. It's very nasty. Hi. Those were scout cannons. Those were the main cannons of that tank we were firing. Oh no! Crap! I hit 3 instead of my button to fire the hooligans. I just wanted to test it. Ow! Shit! My face! Ah! My armor's down. Wait, I have armor? Does the armor regenerate? Is that what that means? Destroyed. Oh. Hang on. We're not starting it that way. But yeah, we have armor. Not much. See, we have 50 armor. And I'm guessing that's some kind of regenerative defense, because it said destroyed. Chonk, 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 chonk. Oh, I need to call in my defense. Now we've got double defense lasers. We're just gonna mortar that. Was not enough to kill it. That was, though, because 2 scout cannons don't give a crap. Hey, Wild, thank you for the tier 1. For 77 months. Hope you're having a good day. Wild card. Easy. Don't push me. I'm clearing the road. Let's go and reload while there's nobody around. Oh, I can't. I wonder why. I guess these weapon systems have to empty their magazines before they let you reload. No pre-gaming the hooligans. Or do I have to, oh, I have to swap them. That's weird. Everything's reloading. The armor's down. I didn't see it. Did anybody notice if it was recharging before it went down? Because that could be like active tanking might be a thing. I did not need both those jobs. I think one of the tricks might be only use one hooligan at a time, so I always have something off of reload. Oh, I think they killed my little dude. My armor's starting to fail. My actual health is starting to fail. I gotta be careful. I can call on another one. Oh, I missed. Got it. Imagine this, but with like 2 main battle cannons on it. The ones we're working towards. I don't think we could mount those on here. We'd have to look, but 2 scouts is pretty amazing. Yeah, armor's like a second health bar, it seems like. Oh, I don't know if I can call down the second drone. My other one went away. I'm not sure if it was killed or what. Or did I kill it? No. Objective completed. Where are we at? Where are we at? Not a lot of blues left. Show me the tech tree. The Fury. What is the light recon vehicle designed to escort heavier units and keep pressure on enemies? The Fury pairs lightweight chassis with heavy cannon, giving it enough punch to threaten armor without sacrificing mobility. Reliable, cheap, and easy to underestimate. It can run large weapon systems with 100% reload. Not a 50, not a 25 like our other two vehicles, but 100%. And has 450 health, which is actually better than every other fast vehicle we've got. Oh no, and it goes almost the same speed as the truck. Really? Really? Oh, it's on the way down. It's on the way down to the combat cannon too. I can't wait to see what their level 3 and 4 stuff is going to be, and 5. So they're planning 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. All right, everybody. Today's going to be a shorter stream than usual, but thank you so much for joining me, and everybody over on the YouTube side at CaptainShack Live. I appreciate it. If you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments or here on the stream. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.